A huge area spanning over half of the country is under some form of winter storm or cold weather advisory or warning today, as a major winter storm looks to trek across the southern plains through the southeastern U.S. this weekend. This expansive system will gather itself tonight across the plains and will eject out into the Tennessee and Ohio Valley regions by this time tomorrow, with a very large area of snow, sleet, and freezing rain along with it, falling across parts of the South that aren't quite used to frozen precipitation. By late Saturday and into Sunday, the system will reach the Northeast region, with places like Washington, D.C. to New York City seeing heavy snow and ice accumulations into Sunday. Locally, this will also be a significant snowstorm for southern Illinois, with decent accumulations also expected through central Illinois. But for northern Illinois, this will largely be a miss, as very cold, dry Arctic air isn't allowing the storm to travel any further north. But by Saturday afternoon, snow will push into southern parts of central Illinois, continuing for the first half of the day on Sunday. Areas across southern Illinois will experience moderate to heavy snow Saturday night and Sunday morning, with snow becoming lighter as you head further north. For those all the way north of I-80, it's a bit uncertain just how far north light snow will be able to fight the dry air, but at least some very light snow should reach into the Chicago area early Sunday morning, especially southeast of I-55. So as far as expected accumulations go for right now, this is what we're looking at. While a very colorful map, it's also a rather tricky forecast, as guidance has had a hard time handling just where the heaviest snow will fall and how far north lighter accumulations will reach. So for now, we're looking at as little as just 1 to 3 inches across much of the Chicago area, with maybe some lake enhancement in Cook County adding to a bit more, but with amounts increasing as you head further south of there. Once you head near and south of the I-72 corridor across central Illinois, amounts will become rather significant, and this is the part of the state where travel will become difficult or even impossible by Saturday evening into Sunday. Anywhere from 6 to 11 inches are likely across central and southern Illinois, with heaviest amounts expected south of the I-70 corridor in southern Illinois. But why is the storm tracking so far south, causing southern Illinois to see way more snow than northern Illinois? Well, we have a massive Arctic high pressure across the northern plains, which is owing to our sub-zero temperatures today. This extremely cold, dense, and dry air mass basically acts as a wall against incoming systems, and it takes a lot to overcome such an expansive polar air mass. So, this entire high pressure feature pushes the storm further south than it normally would, and eats away at the northern edge of that precipitation shield as well with that dry, cold air. This allows for areas from Texas to Tennessee to Virginia to see snow and ice accumulations when they normally just see rain, and for snow amounts to increase as you head south across Illinois instead of the other way around as it usually is. But either way, we're looking at a significant snowstorm for the southern half of the state this weekend. Consider postponing travel plans if you're heading south, and air travel will likely also be a big mess as this will be a huge winter storm impacting many airports at once. But across northern Illinois, this will likely just be another minor snow event, more of a nuisance than anything else, with far northwestern Illinois possibly staying completely dry this weekend. While at this range, large changes in our forecast for the system are rather unlikely, we will still have to watch for any wobbles in the track or evolution of the system, which could cause heaviest amounts to wobble slightly either north or south. But if you're sitting across far northern Illinois and hoping for a big snowstorm this weekend, that seems quite unlikely at this range, sadly. So if you're further south across Illinois, enjoy the snow for us northerners and be sure to stay tuned as we refine our forecast tonight through early Saturday.